Hello and welcome back to the Unboxers, and today we have for you an awesome Terminator figure.
Yes.
This is
the T-800 from Terminator Dark Fate.
Ooh, which
so this is the later film, so he's mature Arnold.
and he has an extra head sculpt, looks like, and at least 3 weapons of which I can see in the package. He's got a worn leather coat or something like that. Very cool Terminator thing on the side and the back. So it gives you a little bit of about T-800.
Yeah, so we previously done one of the Arnold Terminator from the original Terminator film and the Terminator endoskeleton. So if you want to check those out. And but these are all by Neca.
Alright, so we're going to go ahead and get T-800 out of his box and give you a much closer look. We'll be right back. Alright, there he is, out of the box. So let's go ahead and take a look. I guess we'll take a look at the different hand sculpts. It has pretty much to do with the position of the index finger and the thumb. So, which different, sorry. It is still. The different hand sculpts for that are about the forefinger and the thumb. So that one's a little more grippy, and this one looks like it has almost like a trigger finger. The thumb is a little bit more wrapped than the one he has on now, or maybe vice versa. But that's the basic difference. Here's the other head sculpt.
Got the shades.
So there he has that, and we're seeing if you can. Let's see if it'll focus right there in between his eyebrows. So he has some really pronounced lines in between the two of his eyebrows right there, as you can see, and his forehead wrinkles. Got the beard going on, and a little bit of the hair faded in the back there down to gray. So there's the head sculpt. Looking cool. And then, let's see. Here's one of his weapons. I don't know any of the names of these kind of weapons. Do you know the name of that?
No,
Okay. And then he has, so that one's like flatter.
I mean, it looks like he's got 2 larger rifles, and then I think that one's probably like a grenade launcher or something.
And so that's pretty cool. It's got that hanging off the side of there. And then he's got this one, which we noticed. There we go. Which we noticed has this. Ta-da!
Yeah, that is really cool that they added that.
So it will spin. So that's cool. Awesome. All right. And now it's time to show off
the Terminator.
So there he is. There's his facial sculpt. Looking pretty good.
Yeah, that's the one thing, or not the one thing, but that's one of the things that is kind of stands out about the NECA figures is the they always really do have really good facial sculpts, and it really looks like the character that it's supposed to be. And
then you can see all of the. Make sure I'm not blocking the light here. You can see all the different textures and whatnot in his coat, which is cool. The little sash going back, buttoned back there. The aging and wornness of the coat, because it looks like he wears it quite a bit. Got the buttons and a little bit of brass and copper coloring there. And the jeans down to his fancy brown shoes with the tread. So, very cool. He does have holes in the bottom of that. I do like that they have the wrinkles around the knees and the normal places that make it look like actual clothing that he's wearing. So, very cool. Take it away, John.
Okay, so let's take a look at his articulation. So, he's got neck articulation, so he can go side to side. It can tilt, and of course he can look down and look up. He's got articulation at the shoulder, and of course it will rotate as well as extend. He has the actual double elbow joint. He's got articulation at the wrist, at the waist, and then you can see has one in the mid torso as well. He's got articulation at the hips, so he's got good range of motion there. He has a single knee joint, but it does rotate as well as extend, and then of course the ankle, and the ankle will twist as well as pivot. So very cool. He looks really awesome.
All right, so there's one last look at the T-800.
T-800 from Terminator Dark Fate,
made by Neca. As always, we, all those movies from the 80s.
Oh, yeah.
We just loved seeing them, and some of them getting the reboots and the endings that they needed.
Yeah, I mean, I really loved the original movie, and it's been cool that it's, the franchise has been able to keep going all these years.
So thank you so much for watching. As always, come back and see us, like, subscribe, and we will see you next time.